And welcome back to Applebee's Tailgate Talk here on WKAC, the Big 1080. Final 10 minutes of the show. We got brand new head Clements football coach, Michael Parker, live and in studio with us. Smile at the YouTube camera, brother. There we go. Hey, we were talking a little bit off air, and you were talking about how the community has just embraced you, even coming in late as you have, and how great the kids are. Expand on that. Tell us a little more.
Yeah, man. I came in last week of May.
Okay.
I was hired in, and the system itself doesn't let coaches interact with their kids until they're officially hired. So I wasn't able to see my kids until the Monday of the final week of school. Wow. So they're in there taking finals, and they're leaving early. So I was able to see them on Monday, and that was all I could see them until we started working out June the 6th. So not knowing the community, not knowing the kids, not knowing the work ethic that they've had up till this point,
right?
I didn't know what to expect.
Wow, I'm
So
sure.
I set June the 6th as the start date. I think it's June 6th, might have been June the 4th. But anyway, 52 kids showed up.
52.
Oh my God!
Now that's 7 through 12.
That's still. I mean,
still,
the school that small.
Yeah, I've got 31 varsity kids. And the good thing about it, I've got a good group of seniors, but I've only got 5 or 6 of them. So,
okay.
Yeah.
But they're a good group of seniors, good leaders.
That's great.
They fell in there and they bought into what I brought in. I was able to hire Coach John Johnson as a defensive coordinator. And, the best thing about him was when he walked in my office, he said, "Can I have the weight room?" And I said, "You sure can." So he wanted the weight room. He took it over and has done a phenomenal job with it. The kids bought into what he's doing in there. And, we've had jumps. I've had one of the kids last week squatted 515. So
that's what we're talking about.
That'll move some guys off the line, won't it?
Yeah, the work ethic that they have has been very pleasant to receive. So the community as a whole has embraced me. Yesterday I got a random card in my mailbox at school, and a guy out of the community had cut an article out of a newspaper, and sent it to me, and said, "Welcome to Clements."
Well, awesome.
That's great, man.
Never met the guy before in my life, but that's the embracement that I've had coming into that community. So I'm very pleased with the job that I have, and very fortunate and blessed to have it.
All right, tell us about where you come from and some of your experiences in the past.
Well, 2012, I was hired on at Winston County High School as offensive coordinator.
Okay.
So spent 4 years there as offensive coordinator. And my son was a 8th grader when I got that job, so he wanted to come play for Daddy. I don't know why, but he wanted to come play for Dad. So anyway, I was fortunate enough to get him transferred to Winston County, and in 2016 we had a coaching change. He wanted to go back home, and first of all I told him no, we're not doing that.
Right.
Then I thought about it and didn't want to mess his senior year up. That's what he wanted to do, because it was a change and he couldn't control that.
Right.
So I let him go back home to Hatton High School, and I wasn't going to miss his senior year. So I resigned my coaching duties at Winston County, and Coach Bolin at Hatton calls me in his office and says, "I need some help." So I've been fortunate enough for the past 2 years to be coaching at Hatton High School.
So you're familiar with the area then?
I am. I'm very familiar with it. So been living in Lawrence County my entire life. So
okay. Sorry, we got interrupted. Just like, ooh, wait a minute, what happened? Dead silence on the radio. No, well, that's good. That's good. I mean, so many new coaches and new faces that you don't know where, like Coach Wright just come. He come from all the way from South Alabama, but coming from Lawrence County, you're definitely familiar with Clements and this North Alabama area.
Yes, I am.
That is good. Is this your first head coaching job here, or?
Actually, in the year 2000, I was head football coach at Speak High School.
Okay.
1A school in Lawrence County. Coached there until 2003, and then in 2008, I was a head football coach at Phil Campbell.
Okay. Excellent.
So this is my 3rd high school coaching stint. I was a head football coach at Monrovia Middle School right out of college.
Okay.
That was an experience.
Right. Jay looks like he's chomping at the bit to ask you something. Go, Tojo.
How's it coming along with the bleachers for the visitor side? I know the storms ripped it up.
Dude, I forgot about that.
How's that coming along?
It's coming along well. At first, they told me that there's no way to have it ready by football season. But my schedule works out good. I'm away the first 2 weeks, and then I'm open. So my first home game ain't until September 14th.
Oh,
Okay.
So
good.
the superintendent assured me the other day that the bleachers would be in place by September 14th.
That's awesome.
The initial plan was to bring in portable bleachers. And the joke was have the visitor team bring their lawn chairs.
I wouldn't even have done that. I'd let them bring their lunch and let them stand.
Yeah. But
Watch from the fence.
You are bad, Todd.
that's just
You
me.
are awful.
That's not the Clements way, Todd.
I know, but it's East Limestone way.
As the alumnus of Clements, that's not the Clements way.
Well, y'all are a lot sweeter than we are.
Yeah, we got two Clements alumnus here. We got the
Debbie,
extra.
too.
Debbie just walked in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, alumni and coaches. Okay, it's bam.
That's right.
So so obviously you've only been with the kids during the summer. They were in the weight room and other things. Did y'all do 7-on-7s or anything like that?
we did. We went to late June, a week before we went to East Limestone. I started implementing the offense, so we wasn't very good. We went to East Limestone and played in the lower classification brackets, and we won some there. Kids competed, didn't know a whole lot at that point.
Yeah, that's tough.
So, it wasn't a whole lot I could fuss about. I told them, when we go over there, I just want to make sure that you will compete.
Right.
So they went over and competed, and we, I think we seeded third in that 7-on-7, and then in the tournament, East Limestone took care of us first round. So, I was pleased that day because I knew what type of knowledge they had of my offense, and the defense coordinator just coming in that week. So,
Right.
I just wanted to go see if they would compete. And last week, Thursday of last week, we went to Russellville and played all day. We went 6-1 there. So
Hey, that's good.
Good deal.
That's
we
great.
we played well over there. They catching the offense. They understand the quarterback's doing a good job of understanding the reads and things of defenses, and so Cole's doing a real good job at that. And we played. We were undefeated up until the last game, and I reckon the gas run out. So
Yeah.
He does that sometimes.
yeah,
It
Now,
does.
your first game is at Elkmont.
at Elkmont.
Okay,
yes.
because
Yeah.
we're going to be carrying that one
Okay,
on our Play
okay,
Action
good.
Sports. So,
And
yeah,
you're not
we'll
doing a jamboree either. It's going straight
Yeah,
into
it's
football.
week 0. Like I said, we play first two. We play Elkmont, and next week we play Tanner, and then we're off, and then we'll start reaching play with Phil Campbell.
Hopefully with some bleachers.
Yeah.
Hopefully with some bleachers.
They'll
yeah.
be there.
All right.
Dr. Sis says they're going to be there. They'll be there.
They'll be there.
So they're working on them, though. They've got them all cleared off and got the rock out there ready for the pad. So
Great.
Good deal.
everything's
Excellent.
good to go.
Good deal.
Coach, welcome. Wish we had more time, but I tell you what, don't be a stranger. Come back
I appreciate
each week, and this local show right here is mainly for high school. We talk a little college, but it's mainly for the local high school teams, and you're more than welcome to come back.
it. Man, I appreciate
Love
it.
to have you.
Win, lose, or
Appreciate the
draw,
opportunity.
brother. Come on back in. We'll have a
right.
few more appetizers next time.
Yeah. Look-
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of
I've got
Todd
you
the
set up.
Bod.
I got you
Oh,
set up to come in at 10:50 every week. So either
Okay.
come in or we'll get you on the phone.
Okay, sounds good.
Word.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. He just messed up my outro.
And you were going to get it right.
I was
You
going to get it right. That's
struggling.
just done
You were fixing
now.
to kill it,
That's
dude.
fixing to nail it. Well, I tell you what,
You're going to kill
let's
it.
just kill it again. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Todd the Bod Tomlin, Jay Tojo Vassar, Bama Zach Green, Tim, the producer extraordinaire Lambert. My name is Tom McClung, Old Tomcat, and we are signing out. We'll see y'all next Saturday.